Congratulations, your first opening match on clay court this season. How happy were you to do it here in Stuttgart and in such great fashion?
Yeah, I'm really happy to be back here, and obviously getting a win like that under my belt gives me a lot of confidence. This is always a strong tournament. So yeah, I have a lot more work to do, but just trying to build and get better with each match.
I think you just remarked there that it's one of the toughest 500s on tour. Do you stand by that? And what makes it such a tough event?
Yeah, I think for me, it's just the field. You play, especially if you're like a seed, which is great because you get a bye, but also like a lot of times you're playing someone super strong soon. So I think that, and then, I feel like consistently they always get like the top three or top four, top five players playing, which I feel like on tour, especially now with the 2 week events, is not as often. So I think that this tournament just consistently does a good job of making it accommodating for the players, so the top players do want to come back. And especially Americans, usually, we don't tend to come to tournaments unless it's 1,000 and we have to. But I mean, for me, this is one of those tournaments that I just look forward to coming back to play.
It's a great kickstart to that clay court swing for you, and you had such a great run last year. So do you have any specific goals in mind for the clay courts this time around?
Yeah, I think just building on what I did last year. I think I lost in the quarters or semis of French, so just trying to do better than that and take a title. I feel like that would be my big sting. I feel like I get deep in these clay tournaments, and I think my last clay title was in Parma, so I would like to try to get a title during this clay court season.
Amazing. And lastly, you next face Jasmine, who we know is a fighter, a tough competitor on Saturday. So, and you've not, I think, played since the hard courts in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
So can you speak to how you'll look to prepare for that match on Saturday here on the clay?
Yeah, I think it'll be a completely different match in Cincinnati, just because I think that was before she went on being finals and doing such great, amazing things. So yeah, it'll be a tough match, and like you said, she's a fighter. We play in practice. We always have tough points. It's going to be an athletic match. We both move pretty well, so I'm looking forward to it.
We're looking forward to watching. So thank you, Coco,
Thanks.
and yeah, enjoy your Friday.
Thank you. You too.